Alright, and we are back with the second league of the day. Well, first full league of the day. We are back playing. We're playing the deck that I played at SLO over the weekend. There's been complaints to the channel. People have said, Matt, you don't play blue decks. This is technically a blue deck. It's got cantrips. It's got force of will, and it's got some broken shit on the top, but that's fine. So yeah, Sneaker Show is doing reasonably well at the moment in terms of how it faces up to the current meta. I think just being able to cheat in fatties is good. There are a few pitfalls to this. We are a show and tell deck, and there are a lot of decks like Reanimator and just other decks that have got big fatties that they want to put stuff in. So really knowing which way you're going with shows or sneaks, or if you're playing like omniscience as well, that's the big sort of question at times. But I've been playing this deck for a while. It's pretty good. I rate it. In terms of creature suite, I've got, so we're running the stock 4 Atraxa, 3 Emrakul. I really like Archon of Cruelty. I know not everyone's sold on it, but I really do think Archon is a good card because of a few reasons. Firstly, it's a non-legendary creature that you're shooting out, which means that a lot of decks, particularly ones like Death and Taxes and like your Ocelot Pride, your energy decks that are relying on Caracas as the way to stop the win, really don't have much to do. I also like this fella. This is the best card in the deck. If you played against me at SLO, and there's at least 2 of you that know this, this is the best card in the deck. Guaranteed, 100%. It's free mana, it's a shock, it's great. But yeah, so we're going to run this into a league. We'll see how it goes. Sideboard is pretty standard. We've got Squelches for your control matchups, Maguses for your matchups where they've got stupid lands, some board wipers, and some blue hate, some combo hate, some combo hate, some combo hate, some energy / artifact hate. Yeah, but we'll run this in. We'll see how it goes. Alright, see you in round 1. And we are back for round 1. Alright, we're on the play against Joel. Let's see how we do. Okay. First thoughts. This hand's not too bad. We've got 1 bit of fast mana. We've got part of the combo. We just need to look for the other. We've got a couple of cantrips. I'm pretty happy to keep this. So we'll give this a crack and we'll see what happens. It is a bit slow. If we're playing against like a combo-y a combo deck that's a bit faster than us, we're not exactly, we are combo, and sometimes we can be super fast, sometimes we're not. He's also kept 7, so we'll start with a Misty. And we'll just probably get an Island and Ponder. Okay, we've got Volk, Sneak Attack, Flusterstorm. I actually don't mind this. I think we'll draw the Flusterstorm. Yeah. So we'll draw the Sneak Attack next turn, and then we've got 2 parts of the combo. Let's see what this is. Oh, he's going for the Brainstorm. Singular blue off the top means that I'm thinking not, probably not Doomsday, because they'd probably be pretty aggressive with their mana. But we'll just wait and see. Could be combo, could be Storm. think I'm just going to play Somethin and pass. I'm not really interested in pondering now, and I'd like to surveil if I could. Next turn, I can also hold up Flusterstorm. Lotus Petal. Oh shit, is he also show and tell? Or is he Storm? Sneak attack? Ponder, okay. Double Ponder. Oh, double Petter into land Ponder is a weird order. I think. I'm not actually too sure. I'm not sure what the logic is. It'd be funny if we're running into the mirror first up though, which means it's good to keep that sneak attack. So if he goes, oh, he's gonna Ponder again. That was a very interesting turn. Ugh, don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's a weird one. Yeah, so he's just, unless maybe he's thought I'm doing something. We're gonna fetch though. And we'll grab Thundering Falls. And we'll surveil. Now Omni is Omni's not bad here, but we still haven't found a fatty. I think I will keep it. Because it also gives me something to put in off his inevitable show and tell. So we'll draw the Omniscience. We'll start with the Ponder. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go... So we'll go top, 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 no. We'll play Scalding Tarn. And then I think we're just gonna go for it. He might have the force. Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah. So that was the right thing to do. We could clearly see that he was going for it. It was funny that he didn't. I don't know what he was playing at. It was really funny though, because if he'd gone for it, I would have been got. But yeah, but that was perfect. Like getting the Ponder into the Omni, just very good. Okay, we're in the side now. So this really turns into one of those like who's the matchup kind of situations. So I need to have a think about what I want to do. I think in this matchup, it's hard because I don't think either of us really wants to be the show and tell deck. Or even though the show Omni got me there, I'm not exactly happy with it. And I would like to have a few... I think I want my counter magic to be a bit more efficient. So I'd consider probably the consigns. Maybe the blasts. This isn't good, these aren't good, that's not good. The squelches are also a bit of a... Like, this is what I'd be thinking about bringing in. In terms of what I'd be siding out, I'd probably side out my... I don't know what I'd side out. Probably a couple of shows. Probably at least one Omni. Spell Pierce and Flusterstorm are really good in here. Maybe it's trimming just my forces. I know it's free counter magic, but they're doing a different job than this is. Having Toxic Squelcher also gives us stuff on the board of like something else for them to look at. I like the idea of this. We'll give this a red hot crack. Maybe we do actually need to put one more show and tell in. Maybe we put a show and tell in and we cut a... I think Spell Pierce is going to be worse here. Let's try that. Let's try that. Don't come into the mirror very often. But also I'm on the draw. This is okay. So we've got Show and Sneak. We've got Consignment. I think I'll keep this. Yep. Ponder makes sense. Let's see. Whether he actually gets anything good out of it though will be the question. He shuffled, so nothing doing on the top. First land is fantastic. Let's start with that and pass. And it gives us the chance to hold up Consign. It also gives us a chance to, we'll probably just Surveil. I'm more concerned about hitting my third land and also holding up the protection. Or some sort of Chaos Magic. Pedal's good. So I'll fetch now. Get Thundering Falls. What yields that? Squelcher. Squelcher might be good later on. Yeah, let's put it on top. And then we'll draw it. And we get to Ponder. So we'll start with the Ponder. See if we can get a land of this. Any order, shuffle. So draw an island. So let's get Scalding Tarn out and we'll pass. So he's probably doing the same line, going for the Thundering Falls. Yep, he's got the nice ones as well. These are really pretty. That art is just, yeah, really nice. See what he does here. If he show and tells, I'm probably just putting in the sneak attack. Ancient Tomb, that's a bit hairy for me. I mean, I don't have a response. So we'll put in sneak attack. Yep. Okay. So we'll fetch. And we'll consign. We'll consign this trigger. If he's got Force Blue card, then I'm... Oh, what's he got? Pyroblast? Yeah, I will concede to that. That's good. Okay. Now we're on the play. Being on the play means we want to be the aggressor. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that was a bit unlucky. Oh, we were in a bad spot there anyways, just by nature of the beast. Let's mulligan that. That is better. I will keep this. We'll bottom. Oh, this is tricky. We'll bottom the snow-covered mountain, I'd say. So both mold. He's mold to 6. I've mold to 6. I'm playing Misty and Pass. The intention of getting a Thundering Falls. We're looking for a land. You know what? Let's keep that. We'll go for we'll gamble it. Because we're also looking for a Lotus Petal as well. That can get us out of this game. So we'll start with Brainstorm. Yep, that's good. That's perfect, actually. So we'll put back Sneak Attack, Simian Spirit Guide, and we'll play an Ancient Tomb and a Petal. That will pass. The reason I play the Petal now is we want to make sure that if he does show and tell this turn, we have the ability to put in an Emrakul. Or realistically, we're probably going to put in the Atraxa on the off chance. But we're looking pretty okay here. We'll see how this goes. This could all be undone with a bit of counter magic, so. Squelcher is good, yeah. That's fine. Can't really do anything about that. Alright, so I think we're gonna full send. He might have the force. If he's got the force, that's fine. So force pitch Atraxa. That's not too bad. That's actually not bad at all. So he's got Lotus Petal. He might be doing the same thing. Oh, stock up, okay. Stock up's okay. So we've got we'll have 4 cards in hand. He's not played a land yet. Play a land now. That's okay. We might be getting closer and closer into getting blown out territory, but he needs force blue card at the moment. In those 3 cards has to be force blue card, or otherwise I think we're okay. So what we'll do is we'll cast Sneak Attack. Let's see if he's got it. Ah, he had it, well done. Okay, well I mean that's not the worst thing in the world. Unless he's drawn exactly... Oh, he's playing another Squelcher. Yeah, that's fine. So I think if we draw a land here, we're okay. Or a mana source of any kind. We're getting close. This might be one of these like Hexing Squelcher beatdown games, which would be kind of funny, but... okay, well that does the same thing, so... Oh, we're gonna play 2. Show and tell. Surely this resolves. Has he got Red Blast? Are you serious? Bro, well played. Holy moly. This guy's played the defensive lines. Nah, good on him. Alright. We're running out of chances because we'll go to 5 and then 4. So it's all hinging on this draw. Maybe. Nah, we didn't get there. Alright, let's ponder. Has he got the Red Blast? Please don't tell me. Oh, well done. Well done. Oh, actually... Yeah, well done. I can't beat that, unfortunately. Yeah, just 1 land short, or 1 mana short. And you could see in that game, that was pretty rough. Like, if you look at the... Look at this, we had a show and tell that got counted, then we had a sneak attack that got counted, then we had a show and tell that got counted. And, that's alright. Alright. Not any luck on the first round. We'll see in round 2. Alright, we are back in round 2 after a disappointing start, but that's not too bad. Let's give this a keep. So we've got Ancient Tomb, Brainstorm. We're on the draw. I'm more inclined to keep a bit of a hand. It doesn't look like much in these first ones. Another Ancient Tomb deck. Charge someone? Alright. Well, that was a mistake. Oh, and I should have counted. Double mistake. That's okay. Saved by the bell. That's alright. Stock up is fine here. Force also, it also means we can now pitch Brainstorm to Force. So I'm not too upset about that. Counter Souls on Eldrazi. This looks like it might be Eldrazi aggro. Which means these forces were useless. Linebreaker. Sure. Well, now that my hand's dead, this is looking like a pretty dismal round. Round 1. Or round 2, rather. So I'll take 4 this turn, go to... Who knows? We'll play it by you. We've still got a few good draws. Alright, we'll play Ancient Tomb. And we will cast Stock Up, taking 2 life. Okay, we are definitely taking Show and Tell Omniscience. And these can go back in any order. And we will... and we'll go to discard. And we've got to discard, we'll discard a Brainstorm. Let's go pray the opponent doesn't have Wastelands, thank God. Thornot. Thornot's here. Oh, you little shit. Okay. Well, I'm assuming he takes the Show and Tell here. I would be taking the Show and Tell. Yep, makes sense. And now we're going to get our asses handed to us. So that's what? 9 damage. I'll just have 6 to the turn. Oh, we can just do this and win. Well, we've done it. We've absolutely done it. That was a rip. I was expecting to not win that. Okay, what's in this? This is a bit of a weird one. Consign's definitely good. Hexing Scorcher is good for that sort of stuff. I'm thinking about Brotherhood's End. Oh, Magus have been actually very good in this matchup. Maybe not Hexing Scorcher. They're not actually countering shit except for Chalice. And if I get Chalice again, I deserve it. Take a Braid. We'll take Brotherhood's End. Now, we do know that they're a Cavity Souls deck, so we'll cut the forces. I typically cut the forces anyways, because most of the time I'm trying to race them, not vice versa. Spell Pierce, they don't really play a lot of spells, and Fluster Storm's the same, so we'll get those out. We've got 7 outs. So one more card we can put in. Maybe something like Fury. I don't mind Fury, actually. We are bringing a lot of red cards in as well, and Fury just like hands an ass to, or hands are fucking beating to like your line breakers and stuff because they've only got 3 power. We'll give that a rack. Alright, we're back in. We're gonna have a sip of water. Delicious. Tell you what's not delicious. This hand. Let's see if we can get something better at the 6. That's better. I don't mind this. I don't mind if we do this and we bottom the Fury. We'll keep this, we'll bottom the Fury. And we'll see what he does. Charles for 1. Thorn of Amethyst, okay. I see you, Thorn of Amethyst. I respect it. We'll play the Misty out and pass. Temple, Chalice. Chalice 1. Or Flesh Rager, maybe? We'll just get Thunder Evolves. Look for some faster mana. We'll take mana, honestly. Oh, he couldn't Chalice because it was because of Thorn of Amethyst. Ah. We'll put back probably Emrakul Magus to the Moon. Sure. Show and tell. That's fine. We'll fetch an island. Let's make all your lands mountains. Look at that. Look at that mana. This man's hands full of mana. I call him Mr. Mana. So, we're in a pretty okay spot now, honestly. Brotherhood's End is the piece de resistance, as the kids say. This is one of those cards that a lot of people like. A lot of my... Oh, actually. Sorry, I am a stupid idiot. We'll go to combat. Oh, and we just won. See? Blood Moon works. He was scared of this card. Like a common child or children that attend Legacy FM. But yeah, we've done it. We're not too bad. So that puts us to a 2-1-1 record to start with. We'll see you in the next one. Alright, we are back. Just had a little hydration break myself. Shout out FIFA. Also had some strawberries, which my fiance brought home yesterday, so that was nice. Won the die roll. Let's see what we're doing. We're playing against Battlegrounds. Hand's a bit slow. We're not really doing anything here. We've got A and B, but we don't have a way to get there. So let's mulligan. This is a bit better. We've got A. We've got some ways to get there. I'm inclined to keep this. I'm inclined to keep this, and I will pitch one of the Lotus Petals because we're not all in just yet. But we'll start with a Vulcan. We'll Ponder. Ponder shows us Petal Island Atraxa. So I don't necessarily hate that, but it's very contingent on the sneak attack. I think we'll put Petal on the bottom, Atraxa, Snow-Covered Island, not draw, and then we'll probably fetch away the... we'll probably surveil away the second Lotus Petal. Wasteland? Okay. So, good call there. So we still don't know what the opponent's on. So I'm inclined to just Misty Pass. And we'll see what happens next. Tundra. So Tundra Ponder. So this is probably Riddler. If that's the case. So we do have this option to draw the second Petal, which I actually am not against now. So we'll play the Snow-Covered Island, and I think we'll just pass. We've got Flusterstorm at the moment. I'm happy to take a Surveil on the next turn. We're not playing too fast. This is definitely some sort of, I would say some sort of Riddler. So I could go, Brainstorm, yeah. This could be like Brainstorm Stifle or something like that, which would be kind of shit. But we do also have the Flusterstorm. We are going to protect our land drops if they're going to try this sort of nonsense. But we'll see. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's keep this on top. I think this game's looking a bit slow. Shout out slow. Shout out slow. I caught that. Hopefully that wasn't too late. We'll just play one Petal out. And I think we'll just leave it there. I'm happy to just sort of like reel this game in slow. I'm imagining that like this could be potentially like Teferi or something. Ponder. Okay, he's pondering. And we're pondering. And we're sipping water. Tamiyo. Sure. Yeah, this is definitely screaming. This is definitely screaming Riddler to me. So we'll start with Brainstorm. We'll put back probably. We want these two. Probably. I think it'll be Spell Pierce, Atraxa, and then we'll play Scalding Tarn and pass. Teferi. Teferi is okay. For now. Wasteland on the Thundering Falls isn't ideal. I still don't think this is too bad. It's probably get forced, I imagine. Yep. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Warped Riddler. Oh, that's a cool little... So we get that up. That's a cool little border. Mystic Sanctuary is going to put Force and Negation back on top. So I draw it so they have Mystic Sanctuary back in hand. Oh, Force and Negation back in hand. Flips Tamiyo. Tamiyo pluses. We're now probably in a bit of a world of hurt. Warp that out. I guess actually let's try and bait the stock up first. We will take. Oh, this is a good looking one. I like the idea of taking Show and Tell Sneak Attack. And the bottom can go in any order. And then we'll cast Lotus Petal. And we'll... no, I think we'll just pass after that. We do know he's got Force and Negation in hand, so... Is that a Quantum Riddler? Oh. Okay, let's ponder first. That helps. Let's put 1, 2, 3. No. I'll play City. We'll cast Show and Tell. That's fine. We'll crack this for blue. We'll cast Show and Tell. If he's got the second one, that's fine, so that. Then we're gonna activate Sneak Attack. Traxxer. So you got the Stifle Swords. That's fine. Alrighty, what do we got? So we've got probably land, enchantment, creature, artifacts, instant, I suppose. Done. We'll cast this. We'll activate. Go to combat. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will attack. We'll attack Teferi. This is kind of hard. Maybe I should have attacked him. That's kind of hard because I suppose there's no point. Yield, and then we'll shuffle. This will be a bit of a rough one. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. That's alright. The more blue mana probably helps us. We'll cast Pedal out as well. Why not? So we've got Force and we've got Flusterstorm for things that inevitably happen now. The one thing about these games is that he doesn't necessarily have the win, even though he has 18 cards in hand. Like, sure, it's a lot of cards, but we will start by trying to stock up. Oh, actually, I'll untap. We'll take like that. Let's probably get forced. We'll see. We'll try Flusterstorm that. Sure. So he's got no lands. So all his lands are in his hand. So now we're in this really like awkward phase where he can technically like, he can draw his entire deck, but the Caracas definitely not help. Yeah, we're just passing. One of these death by 1,000 cuts kind of matches. Because all I need to do is draw an attacker, and I'm good. But you have to actually draw the attacker, which kind of sucks. How much mana do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're still 3 mana off casting the nah, we'll force that. And if he has to force blue card for that, that's fine. Because this is during... Oh, I could have forced a negation there potentially, but... Knowing these lists, I think they only run one force a negation main. At this stage, the Wasteland is probably better to him as mana than it is non-mana. Also, his Riddlers aren't very good at the moment because they're a warp cantrip. Because he's not getting any lower than, like, what's he got? 18 cards in hand? I don't really want to do that, so we're just going to pass. Unfortunately, this is going to be a very slow game. Apologies, my viewers. That dog is going to get in though, unfortunately. Is he going to target anything? No. Oh, flicker out my... Amazing, what's going to consign the return trigger or something. That's fine. I don't think I'm too fast. Let's see what he does. We'll scroll down, we'll see what he's doing. So he's putting Force of Will back into his hand. So at the moment we have Force, Sneak. Yeah, we might be getting pinched out in this one, which is annoying. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll bin that. That's okay. So we've got Force and we've got Omni. Yeah, we've got Sneak. He's probably going to minus pick up another Force of Will. That's what I'd be doing. What's he got now? Another Riddler. At 7. Oh, he forgot to tick. That might actually cost him the game. Maybe, probably not. Nope. Unlucky. That's pretty unlucky. Let's... What do we want? Let's get some blasts, some squelches. Probably surgical extraction. We'll cut the forces. Maybe not surgical extraction. We'll take the flusters out, I think. And the spell pierce. I'll put those in like that. Pretty easy swaps. Yeah, that's fine. Let's start with Ponder. That's pretty decent. We'll go Omni, Squelcher, Tarn, and not shuffle. No. We'll grab. We're vulnerable to Wasteland anyway, so let's keep our mana perfect. Of us. See, unfortunately, Squelcher isn't like Spider-Punk in this matchup, where it does make the spells uncounterable, but not the abilities. So now this is like a shove question. We'll see what he does. He's going to swords. Alright. Let's play Tron. Play second Hexing Squelcher. We'll see what he's done here. Honda, he's probably digging for removal. Hydration break while we wait. Did he find it? He might have. Maybe not. He hasn't found a land though, which is concerning. I'll get Thundering Falls, keep the mana perfect. Surveil. Let's put it on the graveyard. I think we're alright for lands at the moment. We'll play an Ancient Tomb, and we will cast Sneak Attack. Red, 2, and red. Yep, easy win. That's what we want to see. Squelchers definitely keep people on their toes, and he did have the removal still in, which is smart, but yeah. Squelcher's just pretty busted in this situation. I didn't even know what we were going to draw into, but we had a Traxler to put in, sneak in first, and then we were going to follow that up with whatever the hell, any creature, the next creature that we saw. Sideboard looks good. Side in seemed fine. Let's just run this back. Alright, we're on the draw. Don't mind this, to be honest. This is fine. I haven't got A or B yet, but we've got a few bits and pieces to keep them on their toes, so let's keep it. I really like the idea of consign in this because you can consign stupid dog, any stupid dog triggers. We're pondering first up, so let's just ponder. That all looks pretty fucking good to me, so we'll probably put Omni on the bottom, then a Traxler, then stock up, and not shuffle. We'll probably just play H2 pass. I'm not really into stocking up at the moment. Probably would have been better to play the Volcanic Island, truth be told. But we'll see what happens. So he's gone for a classic. I'm gonna eat a bit of strawberry. Yep. Now we do have consign. Failure in the bin. No Teferi, which is fantastic. Love to see it. Alright, we'll play the bulk. Let's start with a stock up. Shop. We are gonna definitely take the show and tell. And maybe the sneak attack. Yeah, I think I like show and tell sneak attack. Any order. Now we've got 8 cards in hand, which is tricky. I think I'm actually going to go to clean up and... Oh, we'll see what it does here, actually. Containment Priest. We'll discard Sneak Attack in that case. Actually, probably should have discarded Simian Spirit Guard. Quantum Riddler. Sure. Okay. Does he have double force? No response. Maybe. I've done it. That's how you do it. See you in hell, Containment Priest. Yeah, didn't really talk much during that because I was kind of locked in. But yeah, as soon as we saw the Containment Priest, it might not have been a good idea to put the to bin the Sneak Attack. Probably was better to bin the Spirit Guard just on the off chance. But from memory, I did not side in any removal, so we were basically all in on the what you call it line, on the Omniscience line. Yeah, and let's see, we would have drawn. Oh, it's going to probably bug out. But yeah, okay. Oh, we're 2-1 now. We'll see you in the next round. All right, and we are back with round 4. Currently 2-1. Just went up last game against Blue-White Riddler, which is pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. We're on the draw. Opponent starting with 7. This doesn't do anything. I mean, this is like cheat out at Sneak Attack turn 1, but I don't like it in the blind because we're very dependent on that Sneak Attack. So let's mull. That's better. Okay, so what do we got here? We got 3 lands. I like the option of keeping the Snow Cabal in the deck, so let's keep this and we'll chuck back Island. And we'll see what our opponent's doing. Nav 40121 with a Legacy Showcase Prestige. Ooh. Daring today, aren't we? Age turn. 3-ball. Well, I'm not having any fun this game. Right, I guess we'll start with a ton of Barton. So this must be some sort of like Turbo Lands or something. Tron. And Thorn. 3-ball and Thorn. Yeah, this is going to be high octane magic, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get a Thundering Falls, see if we can't get our 3rd land in here. Unfortunately, this is going to give the game away, but I don't want Emrakul. But I do like the chance of drawing an extra land. That works. Let's go. So I got a couple of schools of thought here. No, but the sneak attack's not doing anything. So let's just go Scalding Tarntars. We're going to build up our mana reserves. So at the moment, old mate does not have Metalcraft. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can tap for 3 mana. And I dare say he's not casting a lot of creatures. So we'll see what he gets up to. It's his upkeep. Do I have an upkeep stop? I don't have an upkeep stop in my turn. Do I want an upkeep stop in my turn? So we'll have 4 mana next turn. We'll likely ponder. Until I can guarantee that I get a fatty, I think we're happy to just ponder and see how we go from there. I hope that's not going to be too bad. We'll see what he does though, because at the moment he's not doing anything. Come on, mate. The people want to be entertained. The people being me. I didn't come here to sit here for 5 minutes. But then, to be fair, I also take a bit of time myself, so I won't judge. Let's do some game crafting then. Okay, so that gets sneak attack onto the board, but then we've got no way to activate it. I would prefer to have a way to activate it early. If we draw a dude this turn, I'd be inclined to go spell Lotus Petal, land Lotus Petal, and then so land Lotus Petal, so it goes quarter. Okay, we do have 3 basics in the deck, so it's not the end of the world. We'll see if he's going to do some upkeep shenanigans. Okay, we're trying to land. Let's play Ancient Tomb out. And I think we'll... yeah, let's ponder. Expensive ponder. Stock up. Stock up's not too bad. Let's see what we can do. Three mana. So you can only still tap. He's got 4 mana open. Play that access. Alright, well now he's got a fucking bajillion T mana. Skateboard. Oh, what's skateboard tapping? Oh, fetch and response. We'll just go bulk. Let's go see traders, and we'll stock up. Oh, I gotta pay 1 more, don't I? Oh, because it's on Amethyst, of course. Yeah, let's stock up. We'll take Spirit Guide, Ancient Tomb. We'll put these at the bottom in any order. And then I think we'll just pass. How much mana has he got though? So he's got 1, 2, he's got Metal Crafts, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. 6 mana, but the thorn means you can only cast a CMC 5 or lower creature. So gotta figure out what are you gonna do? Is he doing like a big, like a Kazi's command or Kazi's return or something like that? Chalice of the Void for X equals 3. Sure. That's great. Well, I guess in that case, we're going to... I guess we're just going to play this out. We'll go red, 2, and 2. And I'll play an Ancient 2. And I'll pass. We're just going to hold up spell piece here. This is a very weird game. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go this, then this, then this, and yes. Oh no! Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Whoops. I did know. Well, I'm a moron. I guess we're doing this the hard way. That's really stupid. Brain fart. Oh. Just goes to show, cantrips are easy to resolve in person. Pithing Needle, great. Well, it actually would have won me the game, so well done, me. Let's spell pierce that. Blue. I'll cast this. Ah, he's just that guy's quartering me out of this game, isn't he? Well, I guess I'm putting back sneak attack and probably show and tell. So how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So technically if I draw the omniscience at the moment. Let's fetch. Yeah, I really tilted myself there. Sure. Oh, of course, Thorn as well. I forgot about Thorns. Well, there's Emrakul. So what have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's still at 10 now. No. And we'll just go short. Yeah, we are not in a good spot here, boys. That was a big blunder by me. Yeah, let's just concede to that. That was bad. Ugh, yuck. Alright, what's good in this matchup? Magus, Brotherhood's End, Abrade, Consigns, definitely. Play Surgicals as well. Yeah, we'll save out the Surgicals. Forces out. Flusters out. Don't really cast any instances with Spell Pierce. Is like, okay. Actually, I prefer Spell Pierce. Let's not put in Surgical. I think that'll do us. Let's try and do something fast. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, this. We'll start with a volcanic island, and we will ponder. Let's put 1, 2, 3. Don't shuffle. Okay. We got Charles 1. That's fine. Let's go Scalding Tarn. Pass. Thundering Falls. Yeah, we'll put that on top. Alright, hopefully this does it. Yep, 8 shit. That's how you meant to do it. There's a guy coming here. At least we know about Ensnaring Bridge now, which doesn't change a lot of everything, but I think I'm happy to just run this back as it is. Alright. What do I got here? Mulligan to 6 or keep 5. Let's keep this, I think. Hopefully it doesn't have turn 1 Chalice again for like the 3rd time. I was gonna say if he fucking did, I'd be very upset. Let's just play Misty Pass. Expedition map. Let's fetch. Evoke. Evoke cost. Let's keep these two on top, so I think we'll go. Might be a bit greedy, but I'm happy to play a bit greedy for this. Oh, yeah. No, I'm definitely fucked. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, I might be in trouble now. Come on, bro. What do you got? Needle. Needle name Snake. Waste that. Alright, that's at least give me an out. Oh, actually. Fuck. I think we have to brainstorm here. Okay, we're back, kinda. Alright, so what we want to do is shit, we put back probably Sneak Attack Ponder, then ooh. Okay, so he's just going to keep playing lands off the Crucible of Worlds. Like, he's going to keep just wastelanding us out. We know that the top two cards of our library are Sneak Attack and Ponder. We can play Volcanic. And then I think just pass. Yeah, this is kind of hard. I think we're expecting to lose a Volcanic Island to the Wasteland, yep. We'll float red. And then we'll abrade the Sneak Attack. Paying it the... You got fucking, oh, of course you got fucking Khan, yep. Yep, what are we getting off Khan? Probably Ensnaring Bridge, unless he's brought it in. What are we getting? Surely it's not that hard of a decision. Liquid metal coating, okay. Yeah, so we're probably cooked here. Let's just see. Alright, well, we're gonna Ponder. It's probably the last time we'll be able to use this. Okay, we may not be out of it. So next turn he's gonna definitely Wasteland, and then he's gonna Liquid Metal Coating. So I think I have to go Sneak Attack, show Snow Covered Island, don't shuffle, put in Snow Covered Island, pass turn. Yep. Look, I'm going, yep. Yep. Oh, no, you got the plus. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to skip it up from there. I'm not interested in playing the rest of that out. Turns out Tron still fucking sucks. If you're a Tron player, I have no respect for you. Let's see you in the last one. Hopefully we get there for the 3-2. Alright, we are back for the final round of this league. Hopefully going into this one a little less tilted. I was very much choked the game one and threw away a win and then ended up losing the match, so not always fun, but is what it is. This hand's not got the A or the B, but I'm inclined to keep it just to see where it goes. Diamond Commando we're playing against. His molds are 6. Maybe that means his combo. Could it mean he's also on? Could mean anything really. Let's just see what he does. Delta, Pedal. This is looking like Doomsday maybe? Reanimator maybe? Hexing Squelcher. Okay. Well, we're going to start with a Ponder. Draw the Chantel, which is great. Any order, use the ability, draw force. Force isn't that good in this matchup anyways, especially with the Hexing Scorcher. Polluted Delta Pedal Hexing Scorcher though, it makes me think, is he... This must be some sort of storm, so like TES, FanTESticar, potentially. Could just be like a really overzealous like Hexing Squelcher. All right, let's brainstorm lock myself. Not exactly locked, but not exactly in a good place either. Let's put back Volcanic, Force of Will, Volcanic Islands, and then we'll play Ancient Tomb and a Lotus Petal, and we'll stock up. We'll take a Traxa and Brainstorm for sure. Put the rest on the bottom. We'll go from there. Surveil land, so this is definitely Storm of some kind. Binned another Squelcher, which is good and bad for us. Good because it means he didn't find what he wanted. Bad because who knows. Interesting. I'm not really across what TES is playing. Okay, so it's Gamble. So Epic Gamble, maybe? 1 in 4 chance to discards a Dark Ritual. So yeah, it's definitely Storm. Mopal. LED. Did he find the Echo? Ah, well done. Ah, look at that. Yeah, I'm having fun. Fantastic. Yep. I'm just on the F6 through this time. I can't counter anything, so we'll see. Gamble, so he's going again. It's a shame about that Hexing Sculpture, because, yeah, it would really come in handy. Yep. Going again. At least, so we know it's FanTESticar, which is good and bad. We got shown to Lemurical now, but he's probably beseeching. Which is a shame, because if he doesn't go off this turn, I think I'm alright. Yep, sure. Yep, and I'll concede to that. Alright, so we're playing against TS, which means that we're taking consigns, surgical extractions, Grafdigger's Cage, maybe Brotherhood's End as well. Oh, actually, maybe the Blast. Now, this is a bit of a weird one because, like, we do have Flusterstorm main. I don't really want to... I don't want to trim too much of my actual, like, package, but maybe I'm meant to. But, like, I also don't want to not hit my package, so maybe the Omni lines are out. That covers 5 cards. Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky one. I think I might just leave it like that. So I've got starting in consign, surgical, and Grafdigger's Cage. Nothing here really is doing much else. And I want the Forces because he's faster than me. Maybe if I trim an Atraxa and an Emrakul. No, but then I've got too many threats. Oh, I've not got enough threat density. Maybe let's trim a Sneak for a Pyroblast. And we'll try that. Because the other thing too is, he can also be on the fucking side that goes, oh, we'll keep this. He could also be on the side that casts like fucking Flusterstorm, or that casts Beseech the Mirror. Oh, not Beseech the Mirror, fucking FanTESticar. And then I'm just like, oh, well, look at all this that I, like, look at all this storm that I sided into, and then I end up just getting FanTESticar. We'll see if he's interested in doing anything in my main, which I don't think I doubt he would be. What's he gonna do? Alright, let's see what happens here. If he thought seizes, I'll hide the Brainstorm. Yep. Yep. Well, if he thought seizes, I'll Brainstorm, hide the Flusterstorm. I'll Invoke, and we'll Brainstorm. Let's Brainstorm. We'll just hide these two. Yeah. This could be wrong. I think I always assumed that they were a slow start, but yeah, he could just be going for it. If that's the case, I'll be really sad. Yep. Oh, I should have done it. Yep. Well, it wasn't going to help anyways. Yep. Oh, that was fun. Did anyone else have fun watching that? I just got Ponder look for some land. Let's go 2, 3. Don't shuffle. Put that there. Pass. Figure out what he's gonna do. He must have some sort of weird line if he's going for it now. I would like to have that consign around. Hexing Squadron is such a good card as well. Definitely I know because I play it in this deck as well, but... Alright, he's going to combat. Hand must not be like too crazy then. I'll get Thundering Falls. That's not worth a damn, so let's put that force in. Alright, we'll brainstorm first. Show and tell surgical. Okay. Let's put back Pyroblast and Flusterstorm. And we'll play Misty and we'll pass. We'll fetch. Ooh, that could actually be alright. Let's show and tell. I think we're going to put in the Archon. What's the wording on Beseech the Mirror? Is it... I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna fucking... Gamble Dark Ritual. what else we got? Gamble, Sculpture. Oh, he's also got the Rune Cornell. Oh. Did I exile this? I did. And the hand is Gamble, Dark Ritual, Echo. Sure. So his hand is... Well, actually, hold on. So if I go... No, that's fine. So if I go Fluster Storm... Okay, so no response. So Storm is 2. His cast Gamble, his cast LED. Yeah. Yep. Oh, fuck. That doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Damn it. So Echo... Oh no, that's fine. So I Fluster. Paying 1. And he can't pay for all of them. Yeah. I was like, hang on, I didn't do the math right, but I did. Sweet. Alright. Going to game 3. He really is... Problem is I don't have any good, like, removal for it. So, like, my options for removal are Fury, Brotherhood's End, and Abrade. And I don't really want to be digging for those 3 cards. I think I'm happy to just keep as is, truth be told. And we'll just send it. We're probably in a worse chance because we are on the draw for this last game. But we'll see how it goes. He does have to slow down to do it, which might be my opportunity to press. So if I get like a turbo-y looking hand, that's pretty... I'm happy with that. That's a turn 1 cage into Ponder with Pyroblast. Yeah, I'd keep that. Because there's also a non-zero chance that this isn't my starting hand. There's a chance that if he echoes anyways, it doesn't matter because, like, this hand just gets washed. So he's mulled to 6. He's kept his 6. The other thing is I could be going for the... I could have like aimed for the wrong side of the combo. Play cage and I'll pass. And then he's probably going to get Surveil land. Probably blue, black, black, red, yeah. I was thinking it might be Raucous Theatre. I didn't realise it, but you can see like the Rakdos insignia around the edges, and there's the big thing over the top. Pretty cool. These full art Surveil lands, awesome. Yeah, I could just be getting like Dark Ritual here. Oh, no. Yes, no. Thoughts is sure. I can't really do anything here, so takes the Ponder. Makes sense to me. Brainstorm's pretty good. Let's brainstorm. Forceful Consign. That is fan-fucking-tastic. Let's go... Pyroblast. Let's go Pyroblast, Emrakul back, play the Scalding Tarn, and pass. The reason why I don't put the City of Traders back is what I was thinking of, but I want to be able to fetch and cast Consign to Memory if I need to in this turn. He might Thoughtseize me again. Yep, Dark Ritual. FanTESticar. How about you? Fantastic, eat shit and die. FanTESticar. Get this shit out of here. And we've done it! I've beaten the FanTESticar again. Sean, if you're watching, the FanTESticar is not good, but still ban it. That's pretty good. We got ourselves one little qualifier point and a cool chest for our troubles. That ends the league at a record of 3-2, which may have been 4-1 had I not been the stupidest man to ever exist in the world. But let's just have a quick look at the list again. It's pretty stock. Archon came in clutch in that second game against TES. Sideboard was pretty good. Brotherhood's End is a house. Love that card. The Fury, I do like Fury. We didn't see it where it shines, which is really like the energy in the little shitty decks. So we didn't run any taxes or any sort of like smaller blue-black tempo that run all like the Orcish Bowmasters and bits and pieces. But yeah, deck feels good. Deck was good. It was enough to get me second place at SLO, so I can't complain about that. But yeah. No, well, that's it for this league. Thanks everyone for watching. I might try and hopefully get another video out later in the week, but just fingers crossed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch up.